this cricket series, as we have England and Australia in the last of the ODI series, is 5-match, one-day series, one-day international ODI here at the Sussex Oval, which is England and Australia. England leads this series 3-1 right now. Now, England took the first match, the second match went to Australia, and then England won the next 2 matches in this series. So, and then after that comes the 1-match T20 series at Lancashire Stadium before they get ready for the Test series, which is a big one, which will begin July 1st at the Sussex Oval, part of a 5-match Test series for the Ashes trophy in this battle between England and Australia. And so as you can see, the scheduling, the first will begin July 1st, the last of the 5-day match will be July 5th, and then of course July 15th through the 19th. The third match would be the 26th through the 30th. The fourth would go into August, which would be August 2nd through the 6th, and then the fourth and final match would be at the Sussex Oval, which will be the 13th through the 17th. So, but right now we're going to concentrate on here at the Sussex Oval. Once again, waiting for this matchup here today. The home team, which is, okay, now let's flip it here. Alright, so Australia versus England. England coming in this match leading the series 3-1, and as you can see, everything is pretty much like it is. So Sussex Oval for today. This should be a good matchup here today between England and Australia. So plenty more to come, I'm sure, between these two teams. These two teams are probably next to India, and those teams are really the top line. Top line of the whole thing. So we'll have to see who will get the opening bell for this match here tonight, England and Australia. As we are starting at 11:30 a.m. Australian time. You can see the Sussex Oval. England versus Australia once again. England, the home team in this one. Simons and Chris Gould are your soft, which is not going to help a whole lot with the bounce. And the weather is overcast today. Very decent. Now Australia will call the toss. They call heads. And Australia has won the toss. So they're going to come out and put the pressure. They're going to come out and bat first. And they are going to do their best to really try to put the pressure on England early. So David Warner, 4,342 runs, 18 50s, 14 100s, 179 is his highest score in 105 matches. And then Finch is his teammate, Mark Wood, 28 wickets for 1,091 runs given up. So that's first bowl, and that's good stop there, but nothing becoming of it. That is going to not get theirs. They're going to cut it off perfectly, and we are going to get 2 runs. And nice Nice job there. So Warner drives in 2.
Wait, yeah, no.
A little risky there, but they are just going to hold serve right there and kind of keep things right where they're at. And that is a nice shot. That will get to the boundary for 4. So good pit, good bowl there, but just nicely done with the bat, and that is easy 4 right there.
Waiting.
And that's not going to get much of anything there. So 1 more to go for Wood here, as Warner so far has driven in all the runs. And that is a smacker, and that will hit the boundary for 4 more. So 10 runs out of the first set of overs, as he really just killed that. And that was an easy 4 right there into the boundary. So Aaron Finch, 3,108 runs, 1950s, 8 100s. Bowl here. And just a little something just to kind of get them going here. And they're going to try it here. Just try to at least get a run. So nice job there, as they will and that is 4. And that actually skipped over the boundary. So let's check it out once again. And that was perfectly deflected, and I mean, boy, was it ever, as it went over the boundary. So 1-day ODIs, or 1-day internationals, they generally, there's 4 more, 50 overs. And right now Australia, 19 runs, no wickets so far. And that one was a stroke of beauty there. See, he placed it perfectly right where nobody could get to it. And that is 4 more. So Warner with 18 runs on 9 balls, and Finch with 1 on 2. But Warner was going for the home run there. He was going for the big swing. So the second set of overs are done. Wood coming out for his second.
Right there.
As that is not going to get much of anywhere. There's Moen Ali. And that is way wide. So wide on that ball. Yes, I did. You know, dealing with the one-day international competition here between England and Australia, so kind of required a little bit of an early start tonight. I figure we're going to be able to fit all of it in tonight. And that is not going to go much of anywhere there. Well, they're really playing tight defense here. So that will end the over with 3. So, Mike, Lady, how's everyone doing on your end? So here is David Warner. And right now he is. And Ball is bowling this one. And that will go for 4. So nice strike there. Yeah, with the one-day international, it's 1 day. So that is 50 overs in the competition. And once the 50 overs are done, or you have 10 wickets, then the next team takes over and bats. And then they go until they run out of wickets. Run out wickets or whichever one. There's wide bowl there by Ball. So Warner with 22. They are really creeping up. And that will go for 6. As that is gone. Now the test series, yes, that can go on for days. You know, the first test series match, actually, the first match itself can take up a total of 5 days to play 2 innings. Beautiful shot, and there's 4 more for Warner. So right now, a good drive there, and that will be another 4 runs. 35, no wickets. Warner's got 32. And again, just perfectly placing it right where he needs to, and that is 4 more, and that is 39. With 1 more to go. On a wide bowl, that does not count towards the 6 that the bowler will deliver. So right now, Warner just absolutely tearing it up, and now they will run, and will this go all the way to the boundary? It will for 4. So another 4. Ball just getting slightly slapped around here, and very well done, as that had enough speed on that ball to roll all the way to the boundary, and England players had no chance of cutting that one off. So Wood back out for his second set as Warner, or actually Finch, out of 4 overs already. 16 balls, 40 runs for David Warner, as he is absolutely just tearing it up, where Finch is a little slow coming out of the gate. with Moen Ali. And that here they'll get some action going with a run. So that will be at least one. And now Warner. I'm playing as Australia in this one. And that one was way back. So 40 runs right now.
Wait.
No. And that will end the overs for. So already 5 overs into this thing. We got 45 more to go. And Australia with 44 runs, no wickets. They're projected at 440 runs, if possible. And now they're going to risk it here and get in there for a quick run. Nicely done there. Just kind of getting something good and cheap and delivering that ball. And that will go for 4 as Warner. Now I played this was a 5-match ODI series, and I've already played the first 4 as Australia. England has led this series. Leads the series 3-1. So no matter who wins this, England will win the ODI series.
Waiting.
And that is, yeah, they're going to try it here and just get a run. So nicely done there. So 50 runs from 33 balls in this partnership. So really not too bad. So now Finch. And this is going to get cut off. Oh, that did hit the boundary. So 4 more. And Finch is now up to 7. So that will be the first wicket. As Finch is done for 7. So 1-4. He lasted 22 minutes. Aaron Finch is gone for 7. And the fall to the wicket, 54 runs to 2-1. So England getting a very fortunate catch there, and there's the first wicket. So Steve Smith will come in. 3,413 runs, 19 50s, 8 100s, and Chris Wokes, 99 wickets in his career with the England team. And this will be, as they'll get 2 here. So Warner up to 47. He is 3 away from 50.
Waiting.
As that is going to go nowhere. So Chris Wokes looking for career. He's looking for career number 100 wickets. And it's considered wide, so that will not go against the overs.
Wait there.
And that will not get out of danger there, so they'll just stay right where they're at. Chris Wokes is a good. That was close. He was trying to tear. He was trying to get some connection there. So the last set. And that will go for 4. That was nicely done there. 61 runs, 1 wicket for Australia right now. David Warner with 51. 1 6s, 10 4s. And right now he is doing an absolutely fantastic job. Just a little slapper. And that went all the way to the boundary for 4. That's Warner, 51 runs, 26 balls he has faced. He's hit 1 6er, and he has absolutely just done the job so far here. So Smith, who has not even had the chance to drive in a run yet, and that will just miss the stumps as ball still. He's at 3 overs. The most you can throw, I believe, is 4 for both pitchers. So that means new bowlers will be coming up after these guys are completed their. And right now, I'll tell you, the ball is not making it simple for Smith. Connected much of anywhere right now. And there's a good stroke, and that will hit the boundary. Should hit the boundary. No, did not. So that will be 2 runs. So 2 runs, 63. And Smith still. And that is so far for Australia. And here's Chris Wokes. 7 balls. And that is a good defensive swing there. He doesn't hit that. That's hitting the stumps. Now Warner, he knows. They're trying to drive him tight right now. So they will get. So good drive there, gets 2. That brings Warner's totals to 53. And that really won't go much of anywhere. They are really playing him tight. Considered wide. And that will go for 4. As it got out there in a hurry. So 8. One more on this over. This is the last ball of the over.
Waiting.
And that will do it. So Chris Wokes completes his 6th for this over. And Adil Rashid will come in. 82 wickets in his career. As he'll face Smith. And he is a slow He is a slow bowler. Oh, nicely done there. So Smith has 4. They drove in 2 runs. And that will go for 4. So 76 runs, 1 wicket. And boy, he plays that one nicely. That really just got out there in a hurry. Trying to drive it the other way and just could not quite get to it. And there is the second wicket. So Smith's going for 8. Here's Travis Head. So back-to-back lefties here for England to contend with. Chris Wilkes still looking for his first.
Wait.
So Warner with 57 runs. Boy, they are spaced out right now. And they are really trying to, that was considered wide, so that will not count.
Yep.
And this.
I'll get something here.
Alright, so that'll be 2.
Nicely ran
A Warner with 59. Well, he is really. And has 2 wides. So 80 runs, 2 wickets for Australia right now.
Wait. Yep.
And they will go.
Nice save there.
And they are going to run it out and get 2 more. So 61. Going to be caught. Yes, it will. And Warner just hoping to poke it over. And he is gone for 61. 11 fours, 1 sixes, 37 balls, 42 minutes. 82 to 3. As he was just trying to poke it over the defender there, hoping it would drop. But amazing catch out there. That's the 3rd wicket. No, Glenn Maxwell.
Well, the bowler won't want too many more to go like that last one.
And nope, the referee does not confirm that one.
Didn't like the look of that one. No shot off.
That's well wide.
And that's considered wide, so Alright, so it is very interesting here right now.
Wait there. Yep.
So now they will just try to get something. So they'll get a run.
1 run taken.
So nice job there. And so head will. My goodness. And when it rains, it pours. When Maximo's the duck. And right now, Australia has not even broken 100. They have 4 wickets. So Matthew Wade coming up. So 88, 4 wickets. And that was close. Yep, he was way, no ball, so he was way over the, he was way over the line there.
Right there.
Good recovery with that ball.
So that will result in a free hit. And that will go for 4. Nicely hit there. So 93 to 4. And that was way wide there. So that will not count towards anything, as we are at 12 overs right now. We are in the 12th over as we speak.
Right there. Yeah.
And they'll go ahead and get at least a run out of it. My goodness, that will go for 4 there. And that ball was completely way way over everybody's head. Even the keeper couldn't get to it, and that goes all the way in the boundary for 4. So 99. And that is going to go for 4. Nicely done. 103. Projected total 380 right now. Is what Australia is projected right now. And again, 4 more. So 107 to, or up to 107. 107, 4 wickets. As Warner and Finch both had their so they are going to go ahead and just get at least a run out of it. So nicely done there, 108, as that will finish. No, that will not finish the over. And this will go for 4. Nicely placed, nicely. And again, as this will get to the boundary for 4. 116, so they've kind of and this will get at least something here. Woo. Nicely done there as they get 2. So the over is done. So 421 is now projected. And no ball again, as Chris Wilkes way over the line. So free hit.
Yep.
And they will get a run out of it. Nicely done. So Head with 20 runs, Wade with 10. And that is not going to go much of anywhere there. Wicket on 29 balls. Oh my goodness.
Right there, yep.
Go ahead and get a run out of this. Go 121 to 4. So now they're projected at 403. So Wade trying to take a little bit off that. to the boundary for 4. Nicely done. So 125, 4 wickets. So he'll kind of just roll the ball there. Possibility of really getting stopped there, and it is. So they get 2 out of it. So 6 runs out of this over. That's not too bad. So Wood back again.
Wait, yep. No!
Maybe just maybe trying to try that thin line just a little bit.
Right there.
And Moen Ali right there. And again. But they're really playing tight defense right now.
Right there.
So Wood really delivering some good shots here right now. I mean, really giving the Australian Aussies
right there.
Hardly any opportunity to drive any runs here. And that is going to be into the boundary for 4. That is going to be stopped, so projection total 388 as Wade
right there. Yep.
And so here's a chance to possibly get some runs, and they are having to hustle here, but they do get 2 as before he hit the stumps. And that is 6. Nicely driven there. And that was just driven. So Wade with 25 runs on 19 balls hit. Ow. Yep, goodbye indeed. I tell you, Wade can get some good distance on what he does. Right now the fielding has changed just a little bit.
Right on.
And that
Very nice there from the ball.
ow. Alright, so that will end the over. And right now, let's check the scoreboard real fast. So Warner, before he was dismissed, with a wicket, 61 runs off 37 balls. Finch, 7 runs off 16 balls. Smith, 8 runs off 10 balls. And right now, Head, 24 runs off 23 balls. Maxwell got the big duck as he hit the wicket himself. And then Wade also 25 runs off 22 balls right now. So they have done fairly well since the change. And let's see, Rashid had 2 wickets. Wokes has 1. Ball has 1. Wood and Plunkett do not. So 16 balls for Wood as he has he's done fairly well here.
Right there.
And that is going to be nothing. Change once again, so Wade with 25 and Wood changing positions here and hoping that maybe pitching from the right side will be better for him. That is it for the over. 19 overs in all so far. Be considered wide. And is that caught? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness! Just off the butt end of the bat, and that's a wicket. No challenge for Australia. Matthew Wade gone for 25. 3/4s, 1/6s. And now Mitch Marsh. 102 is his highest. 5 wickets right now as Australia. England really putting the pressure on Australia right now.
Right there. Yep.
So they'll go ahead and get a run in. For 4. Nicely done there. So Marsh drove in a run and then Head with another 4 runs, so that's 28 for him. And again 4 more. So 150. suddenly, you get a wicket off the probably off of a cheap end.
Yep.
And they'll go ahead and get a run out of this. So nicely done there. But they did get a wicket out of this one, so that's 5 wickets, 5 more to go, unless you hit the 5 or you hit the either hit the 10 wickets or the 50 overs. And we're already at 20, so we still have 30 more to go.
Right.
And that is not going to get past anybody there. Trying to drive that one. Just came off of it a little slightly tougher than he thought, and nice catch there. So 6 wickets. And Pat Cummins, he is a right-handed batter. So Marsh and Cummins are both right-handers. Here's where they'll try and take advantage here. Is this going to get to the boundary? Yes, it will. So nicely done there. And that is 6. Nicely done there. That one was a nice hit. And holy smokes, 6 more. As Plunkett, I believe, is the... And boy, that just shows you right there, it does not take much. Yeah, Plunkett, 25 balls, 1 wicket for him. And again, 6 more. As he is just crushing it right now. Yeah, Plunkett just kind of put them where they should be. And then you add 6 more. So Marsh, 13 runs. Cummings with 10.
Right there.
It's already 12 runs out of the first 2 overs for Plunkett. And this is going to go for 6. As he kind of just drove that one. Yeah, over the boundary, not bouncing on the ground. Those are considered 6s. England really trying to guard the barrier. And that's not going to go much of anywhere, but the over is done. Whew. So 179.6. And they'll wait on that one. So, but nicely done there for Australia, as they and nicely hit there right between the two defenders, and now go for 4. Perfectly placed right between the two. So Marsh 19 runs off 7 balls, Cummings 14 off of 4. And that will be 4 more. But right now he is really, both of these guys are doing really well. And that's not going to force much of anything in the sense of running. So 19-18, Marsh with 19 runs, Cummings with 18 runs.
Yes.
And that will get some runs in here. At least 2. Nicely done there. So the over is done. About 10 runs total in that over. And here's Plunkett once again. And last time he bowled, well, he got roughed up just a little bit. No, says the referee. They were hoping that was a wicket. So they'll just try to scrap at least a run out of this one. So nicely done there. So Marsh and Cummings both with 20 runs apiece. Big bombs of his earlier really made the difference. Yeah, the big sixers. So that's kind of not even close to getting hit. So last bowl of this over, which will bring the total to 24. As that will go for 6. No chance to get this one, as they are 3 runs shy of 200 is Australia. As they are certainly doing well right now. And here is Moeen Ali, 53 wickets, 67 matches. And boy, did they have the defense set here. And, well, that's how you greet them. And that did bounce just at the right period in time. And boy, that one was driven. So Marsh with 26. They are really, really creeping up.
Waiting.
So here they will at least get a run. Alright, so up to 204. Marsh has 27. And Cummings one run behind here. My goodness, what a stop there. Otherwise that thing's going to the barrier. Check with the referee. No. So the referee decision stands. As he will drive this one for 6. So 210. Australia, after getting their 6th wicket, they have certainly responded here. Will go for 4. Nicely hit there. So we are at the halfway mark to 50. So 214 to 6. And that will go for 6. And that is out of here. Plunkett right now just absolutely, let's check his, see, Plunkett has 55 runs, 1 wicket. So yeah, he is 151 runs, and right now they are at 220. Given up. And that will get to the barrier for 4. Nicely hit there. Now the over is done as we are up to 26 overs now. 442 runs is the projected total. Marsh with 47 runs. And that will be gone for 6. So Moeen Ali back as he drives this one deep. Cummings with 38 runs. Right now they are really trying to make things little difficult, and that will get to the barrier for 4. So 240, 6 wickets, and Cummings down with 42 runs. And that is gone, and I mean way into the parking lot. 112 meters. As right now Moen Ali, typically very effective as the no chance on that one.
Really good at aiming to hit big here. The bowler needs to find a more troubling line.
And this will get to the barrier for 4, and this will be 50 runs. So Pat Cummings, 52, 5 4s, 5 6s, 20 balls, and 23 minutes. Boy, he is really distributing the 4s and 6s. As he has just done an absolutely fantastic job here.
Really well.
As this will get to the barrier for 4. And that will end. So 103 runs, 38 balls in this partnership. Absolutely fantastic partnership between these two. I mean, I definitely would not have expected this type of output. So Cummings with 56, 21 balls. As you can see, the red, the dark red is the 6s. As you can see, he has really killed some in this match here today. Yes, he would be gone, but that's the reason why they do the 6 pitches. So Adil Rashid comes back, 2 wickets. And this may get to the boundary, and it will for 4. And Mitchell Marsh, 3 4s, 6 6s, 51, 19 balls.
So will the bowler try something different?
And this will go for 4. So right now, Rashid. As that will be gone for 6. His 7th 6 of this outing right now. And that will get to the barrier for 4. As right now, Australia just on a roll. And really still no change in the my goodness, caught the Marsh for 65, Dawn for 65, 5 4 7 6s, 7 wickets, 2. He was trying to go for the humdinger. And now Mitchell Stock, 52. Very effective bowler. But we'll have to see just how effective he is at batting. So that definitely did hurt just a bit. So 28, let's check the match review in the partnership so far. As you had Warner, and Finch for 54 runs, and then Warner and Smith for 22, and then Warner and Head for only 6, and then Warner, then Head and Maxwell for 6, and then Head and Wade for 53, and then Head and Marsh for only 10, and then Cummings and Marsh for 121 runs out of 43 balls. Absolutely amazing effort between those two guys, and you still have Zampa and Hazelwood still left to bat and we'll have to see how this comes, because right now it is it's crazy right now. Their current run rate 9.71, 28 overs still left in, 3 more wickets still to 3 more wickets still left here for Cummings has 60 runs to his credit right now. Oh, really?
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Oh, that was close. He thought he could time that one. Slightly missed it, but and that will go for 4. So 280. Yeah, imagine baseball, instead of 3 outs to play with, you had 10. Alright, so last over for Moen Ali here. And that will go for 6. So 95 meters on that drive. And that will end that over. So 29 overs in. And now Mitchell Stock for 4. Nicely hit there. So projected total 493 at this point. And they still have Rashid. A nice hit for Mitchell Stock as he'll hit the boundary again for 4. Even with the defense, really, yes, it would be interesting. No, Stock just missing that one. Will go for 4 once again, and it's Stock. That's 12 runs already. 298 to 7 in this. So Rashid is done. Jake Ball back. He already has a wicket, 4 overs thrown, 44 runs.
Yes.
And then they'll just try to get something out of nothing here. And they'll get 2. So nicely done. That gives them 300. will go for 4. And that brings Cummings' total to now 76. And add 4 more. That bring it to 80. It is just almost like you're teeing off on the guys here. Good stuff there. That was right at you. Oh, did he get it? Yes, he did. So Cummings is going for 80. 308 to 8. 10-4, 6 sixes for Pat Cummings. 32 balls in 38 minutes. And that is credited a wicket. So Adam Zampa, his highest score is 12. Credited on the over. So here is Rashid. So Mitchell Stark now. This is let's see, let's check the scoreboard. As you have Stark and Zampa, and then of course you have Hazelwood, and that is pretty much it. So 31 overs. So the big question is, are they going to get to the 50? At this moment right now, I don't know. You know, you got 2 more wickets to play with for Australia. And then England will get their shot. That will go for 4. So 312. And that will go for 4 more. Nicely hit there. So Mitchell Stock really coming in well. This is the last ball of the over for Rashid. And again, 4 more. Alright. Hold on just a minute. Let me fix something real fast.
Lead on. Yep. Nice save there. Giving away runs on that last one. Need to tighten up.
Yep.
Clearly not working.
Wait, yes.
That's cut off nicely.
Ah, superb fielding there.
They'll take the single.
Wait, yep.
Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs.
And the fielder makes sure there's no boundary. Very nice throw back there. Good field. The last one went to the fence, so will the bowler try something different here? The off-spinner is the new bowler from the grandstand.
Waiting. Yep.
Plays this shot well. This batsman looking really good at aiming to hit big here. The bowler needs to find a more troubling run.
Wait there. Yep.
Oh, well fielded. That was headed to the boundary. That looked to be a certain forward. Good stop. One more added.
Yep.
Played the last one really well. How can the bowler respond here? Should get some runs. Need to find a way to stop the batsman here. He's hitting it really well. throw from the deep. On target.
He'll get two for that.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
The bowler needs to try something a little bit different here. The last one clearly not working.
Yes.
One run taken.
Yes.
Good shot. Good timing.
Off the mark. Good shot.
James is off the Hurstnet, and in his place, it's Will Jones.
Hey, lads. Good afternoon to you all.
Hazel, the right-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yellow. Keepers in.
Takes the single.
Yes.
No getting past that fielding.
And they get a single there.
Wait. Yes.
They take the single.
Waiting.
One run at it.
Yes. Yep. Right. White. Yep. Catch it!
Oh, very nice there from another run added to the score.
Right there. Yep. White. Catch it!
Nice stroke there. Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Wait!
Great fielding. That's a boundary saved.
Wait! Wait!
Plays this shot well. They'll get something here.
Bowler!
Nicely ran there. They'll get two.
Yes! Catch him!
Not a bad shot. Tremendous.
Wait! Yes! Wait on! Wait there! Yeah, mate. Yep.
Nice stroke there.
Fielder cuts that one off well. 2 runs out.
Waiting.
For none.
Wait! Wait. 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 Yes.
Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs. Solid shot. For none, for none. Two more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Alright, let's see. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can everyone hear me? Hopefully you can. Now as we come back to the match here at Australia, bowled out all 10 wickets at 39 overs.
Wait.
And England right now right now they've put up 54 runs, no wickets right now. And yes, Lady and Mike, you would be correct. We need some wickets. And oh my goodness, that's 4. No, 58. Yeah, for some weird reason I could not hear whether I was coming through or not. So I had to check all the other stuff I needed to check, and looks like I'm good right now. So we take a look at the scoreboard. Yeah, 439 overs, right at 400. As Rashid had the most of the England bowlers with 4 wickets. Ball had 2, Plunkett had 2, Wokes had 1. Cummings was the big hitter with 80 runs on 32 balls. Stark with 67, 31 balls. Marsh with 65 with 23 balls, and Warner really started it off for Australia well with 61 out of 37 balls right now. So right now, 9.5 overs, or one more on this over. As Mitchell Stark will be due up.
Waiting.
Now that's another over, so 10 overs right now, so we'll have 40 more to go unless we get 10 wickets. And here's Mitchell Stark. And there's a short shot there, but it will get to the outfield. That will only be 1. Hampshire. So Barstow with 39 runs, 32 balls. Hales with 20 out of 30 balls. He has not quite had the success as Barstow has. So they will get one here. And this will go for 4. So 64 runs, no wickets so far.
Giving away runs on that last one. Need to tighten up here.
And that is a nice wicket. So Johnny Barstow has gone for 43 at 1674s and 64 to 1. So a key wicket there, just a bullet shot. Nice catch. And Mitchell with this, and now comes Joe Root. 25 50s, 11 100s, 213 is his highest. And that was a huge wicket.
Right there.
None of those would have hit the stumps either way, so that over is done. And Zampa back. He's already pitched 2 overs. And
Right there, mate.
and oh, that's going to get through. And that is going to get to the boundary for 4.
Waiting.
So very nice wicket for Mitchell Stock as he delivers a nice. So everybody's going to be right at um, 3 innings right now, 3 overs. Innings. A lot I know.
Wait.
And whew, so close.
Waiting.
And again, so nice over. Only 1-4 delivered on that over. So nicely done there for Zampa. As you can see on the back end, what it would have done had it hit the stumps. So another slow bowler.
Wait.
And so Hales with 25 runs so far on 37 balls.
Waiting.
Most would say that's, you're struggling just a bit. And Joe Root right now, really not.
Wait.
And Joe Root with a nice hit there, but it will be cut off and right back in. So only 1 run out of that. switcheroo. And that's for 4. So Hales with a quick switch and nails that one. I mean, my goodness, just a little quick switch of the position there, and he delivers a nice 4 to the boundary.
Kept it fairly tight in that over. England, 73-41.
And now just a little bit of change. Mitchell start back. 26 runs, 1 wicket. As he has been on point.
Wait.
Yeah, the biggest thing with overs, you know, especially when you have, you know,
Waiting.
when you're kind of against the you have to start averaging some runs here per over, and if you don't, then your chances of remaining in the match are not going to be good. So that is a run.
They get a single there.
So 74, 1 wicket. Hales with 29 runs, Root with 2. Stumps. That would have been an absolute beauty. So Maxwell back.
Wait there.
And this is going to be cut off and gotten back into, so nice job there. This is his second. And
Yes.
and this is going to get out there, and it will be at least 1.
One more to the score.
So 76, 1 wicket. Root with 3. And that will go for 4. He was not missing that one. So 80 and 1 wicket.
So the bowler tries something different here.
And well, that's not going to quite get to the boundary. Nice defense there. So that'll at least be 2 or 3. Just 2. Hazelwood will be the next bowler.
Waiting.
So Root with 9 runs. And right now they are, you can see where would have hit the stumps. But that did hit the required, current run. So right now they are, you can tell that Australia really delivering some good action here. Trying to keep everything kind of in play of everybody, not trying to give up the big bombs. As Australia came up with 400 runs in their at bat. And boy, what a job they did too. Absolutely amazing. Warner getting it going with 61. And who would have thought Mitchell Stock, who's mostly known for his bowling, would have gotten 67. So amazing effort. And that is going to get to the boundary, as it will. No 4 runs there. And that will end the over there. And that would not even hit the stumps. So a quick change as Pat Cummings, 11 runs, 3 overs is what he has thrown so far.
Waiting.
So required run rate 9.21 is really what they want. Right now England with 5.27 current run rate. So definitely 13 off 202.
Wait.
And again, just the defense, I mean the bowling. The guys are doing a great job here.
Wait.
Yep. Yes, we do. No. Oh, there's. Well, that'll just get 1.
One run at it.
Alright, so the last. That will be the end of that over. So we will be up to 17 overs. 312 off 198. Current run rate 5.24. Required run rate 9.45. So Zampa. And, oh, yep, defense stays strong. Oh boy, what did I just throw? And again, just the guys are really bowling well. They're not letting anything happen here. And there was 1 run there. So that's 90.
Yep.
So another run. As Hales is up to 36 runs off 49 balls. Will get to the boundary for 4. So that will bring his total to 40. Or 36, excuse me. One more hit like that, it will be at 40. And this will be 1. over is done. As you can see where it would have. Changing things up just a little bit. Glenn Maxwell, 2 overs, 13 runs, no wickets.
Yep. Plays this shot well. They'll get something here. They'll get one more.
No.
Wait on.
Hales with 36, Root with 18.
Yeah, right. Wait.
And this will quickly gotten back in for 1, so 98.
Yep.
And that will be 1 there, so 99.
Wait on.
And so that will end that over. And where would have, at least 3 of them would have hit the stumps. So Mitchell Stock back once again, looking to hopefully deliver another wicket here. He's only here so far. He's got the current wicket.
Not getting past that. Another run out.
Wait there.
Well, they hit the other set of stumps there. So we'll have to fix those.
Wait.
And that's so good stop there once again. So Root is so Hazelwood will be the next bowler.
Yep.
And that just did.
Another run.
So there you go, 101 to 1 right now. So at least the difference in 300 runs still England still needs to do. 300 runs off of 180 balls right now, and their current run rate is 5.05, where the required is 10 right now. And we're at 20 overs right now.
Waiting.
Hands down. And just to kind of, let's see here. Yes, we know that. Next wicket, 3. We're at 30 overs. So we'll move ahead. Right now it's 2:15. For England, 5 wickets, and we have
And a single taken.
as Butler 38.
Nice save there.
A nice hit there, and that will be so 39 overs right now. And that would not hit the stumps at all. So Zampa and Hazelwood back once again. And as you can see, that England has been completely
That's a single.
they have literally been taken out of their standard here.
We're on.
And that is a solid hit, but still does not get out of the into the deep section.
Yep.
Cuts it.
As Moen Ali
Sort of cuts that one off well. Takes the single. Wait.
So if they cannot start getting down to the nitty gritty here, 62 balls, and they still have 182.
Wait on.
They still need to rack up 182 runs off 61 balls right now.
Wait. Yeah.
Alright, so we are now into 40 overs for this match. So
Changes to the field.
there he calls for the okay. Alright, so they will quickly change. Glenn Maxwell, right arm finger spin, as he'll throw it to Moen Ali. And Ali will hit the boundary for 4. So 10 overs, the beginning of the final 10 overs for the required runs, which is 178 on 58 balls right now. Either way, I think, especially with the amount of scoring. Oh, that is gone for 6. As Butler will get 30. As he quickly does a quick switch, and that goes for 6.
Find a way to restrict the batsman here. He is hitting it really well.
Didn't middle it. I'll get some runs.
So 230, 5 wickets, 231, 170 off of 56 balls right now.
And they go through for 1.
So one more. So one more off this over, which will bring it to 41 overs, and that will bring in 1 run there. Right now England very much. Well, all those would have hit the stumps. My goodness. So Marsh. And yeah, right now with the required run rate 18.675.68, no way England's going to make that up. At this point. So 234. There's a nice stroke there. This will go to the boundary for 4. So Ali with 12. And that is 6 there. Well, I mean, he killed that one. Not going to happen. Oh, he just nice little stroke there. So good job there, and one more to go on this over. Just slightly trinkled out there. That will be 1. So 42 overs. Current run rate 5.83 for England. Required 19.50. That is going to hit the boundary for 4. Well, he kind of really. So Mitchell Starr coming in. 3 wickets in this match. And this is going to get to the boundary. Yes, it will. Out there, they'll just get 1. And this will go for 4.
Need to find a way to restrict the batsman here. He's hitting it really well.
So wide there, so and good stop there. So 1 more on this over, and then we will go to Hazelwood. So no doing here. We're up to 43 overs at this point. So Butler with 37 runs, 32 balls. Moen Ali, 28 runs off 13 balls. So he has really...
We're there.
So 6.02 current run rate. So 41 more balls to go. 142. And that is 4.
4 runs, the bowler will know that ball is going to much harder but this could get to be a really expensive over.
And that is going to bounce for 4. Moen Ali showing he's got some stroke in the bat there.
Waiting.
As Hazelwood has been a little bit roughed up here. And that will go for 4. So Ali with 40, Butler with 37, 271, 5 wickets. And the last ball of the over for Hazelwood. As this will bounce over the barrier for Moen Ali. Coming out with a vengeance here with hitting. As he knows his team is in serious help. Right now, that's at least 2. So 35 balls, they still have to get 124 runs. And a lot of the there you can see, just the standard of getting the outs. I mean, trying to get the wickets, but making sure that ball does not go too far. Let me see. Okay. How close was that one?
Right on.
And that one was really stung off the bat, but
We're there.
so again, just great job. Not too much damage on that over. 45, and that is, or let's see, oh yes, Hazelwood and Cummings are both done with 10 overs. So Zampa and Mitchell Stark still. Glenn Maxwell, who has 3 overs. So Mitchell Stark, who is still, he has, let's see, still has one more over to go. He has 3 of the wickets. Zampa has the other. Hazelwood and Cummings are done with 10 wickets apiece for each of them. So yes, very good defense by Australia.
Yes.
And there is 4 runs. As we are starting to... This match started at 11:30 in the morning here at Sussex Field. And 4 more runs. As Moeen Ali now has 52 to his credit, 10 fours, 1 6. So 10 fours, 1 6s, as he is really, he seemed to have a little bit of a slow start. Not going to reach the barrier. So that will at least be 2 or 3. That will be 3. So 290.
Yes.
So this, getting the ball back in.
Take a single.
One more on this over. 2,510. I tell you, he is just stroking it right now. And he gets another 4, so as you can see, 59 off 26 balls for Moeen Ali. 1 6s, 1 6, plenty of 4s, 6 1s. Does not have any 2s yet. 1 3, and plenty of 4s. So he has been quite good. So 24 balls right now. And Mitch Marsh. All you basically have to do here in these last 4 overs is just kind of keep everything in front of you. That'll be the big thing. And then you can finish up with the rest of your guys here. Moeen Ali. As he will, that'll at least be a run. No danger there.
Play.
297. And so close. So that will be 1 more run. 298.5. As we are at 47 overs, and Mitchell Stock looking to complete his last set of overs. And this will go to the boundary for 4. And that will push it over 302. No, Butler with 4 there, and he now has 52, 5, 4, 2 sixes.
The last one went to the fence, so will the bowler try something different? Hey.
So that'll be a quick nothing on the board there. Ooh, good catch there. Otherwise, that goes all the way to the back, wide. Stopped and quickly gotten back in, so only 1 run.
Wed there.
And good stop again. So last over here for Mitchell Stock, as he will complete his day with 3 wickets. This will go to the boundary. No, it won't. So good job there. That's at least 2 or 3. It's 2. So 48, 53 for Butler on 45 balls, 2 sixes. As you can see, plenty of 1s, and then a few 4s, and only 1 2. So, Adam Zampa has 1 wicket, as he will face off against Butler here in the remaining overs, as they have 2 more to go. So there's the first of the 11 balls.
Yes.
And there will be 4. And 100 runs from 58 balls in this partnership with Butler and Moen Ali. But with only 2 overs left, you're not. Good defense there, keeping that in play. They will get 3 runs there, but fantastic defense from keeping that thing from going over for 4.
Great fielding. That's a boundary save.
1 run added.
So 2 more overs. And Ali. And this is going to be in the stands for 6. Oh, I tell you, Moen Ali, he is a tough out to get.
Giving away runs on that last one. You need to tighten up.
So the last over here as that will hit the boundary for 4, and then we're into our final set of overs. 329. No, 329, 5 wickets. And now we're into our final set of overs for this match. So Maxwell looks like he will complete the final set of overs in this match. Australia will have clinched it. So Butler with, they still require 71 runs off 5. And right now, that is just not going to happen. Just trying to get something now. He's got 80 runs to his credit. So really nice job there. Butler's got 56, 1 run in that fact, 3 more overs to go before the required 50
Yes.
for the ODI, and Australia will take this one here today, as they certainly did pile up an absolute insurmountable lead. One that England gave it a good run, but with the 5 wickets and just the standard of this defense, making sure that you kept the ball where it needed to be. That's what they did well right there, and that will do it. So a good ball there on the last one. At least 2 of those would have hit it, and that is Australia winning the last of the ODI by 66 runs. So fantastic job by Australia in their top end of the innings. So Australia scored 400 runs off 39 overs because they did get 10 outs. David Warner with 61 really started it off well for us. For Australia with 61 runs on 37 balls before the first wicket, and then Finch only had 7 off 16, and then Smith had 8 off 10 after Rashid bowled him out, and then Head drove in 33 off 36 balls before wicket Barstow caught that one, and then Rashid gave an absolute duck to Maxwell off 2 balls. Rashid got his 2nd wicket of the match, and then Wade drove in 25 runs off 24 balls before he was bowled and caught by Plunkett. And then Marsh was bowled by Rashid. That was Rashid's 3rd wicket of the match after Marsh drove 65 runs off 23 balls. And then Cummings drove in 80 runs, 32 balls before Joe Root caught his ball. And it's Mitchell Stark. Boy, what an effort he did. 67 runs before Joe Root caught his. And then Zampa drove in 5 before he was bowled by Rashid and caught by Joe Root. And Hazelwood was the only one that was not out. He drove in 31 runs off 17 balls as the fall of the wickets with 54-1, 76-2, 82-3, 88-4, then 141-5, 151-6, 270-2-7, 308-8, 326-9, and then right at 400 for the effort for Australia, with Cummings really having a great day with 80 runs. Mitchell Stark was 2nd with 67, Marsh with 65, and Warner with 61. Rashid with 4 wickets on the day, Ball with 2, Plunkett with 2, Wokes with 1. And for England, Moeen Ali also with 80 runs on 37 balls for him. John Butler with 59. They were both not out at the time of running out of overs in this match. Hales with 53 runs off 66 balls, and Barstow with 43 off 34. Mitchell Stark with 3 wickets of 61. Ali for England. And then, of course, England, Barstow with 43, Hales with 53 before he was run out And then Joe Root bowled by Stark for 41. Morgan 36. And then Wilkes for 20. Butler had 59 runs off 50 balls. And Ali had 80 runs off 37 balls. Rashid, Plunkett, Wood, and Ball were still to come, but as I said, when it's an ODI, you have 50 overs to play with, and the fall of the wickets was 64-1, 117 to 2, 172 to 3, 173 to 4, and 215 to 5. That's how the wickets fell. For Australia, Mitchell Stark with 3 wickets out of 10 overs, 69 runs, and Zampa with 1 wicket, 61 runs, 80 out of 8 overs. So very nicely done here today. So great job for Australia to win this last match of the ODIs of the 5-match one-day international competition. So the next one on the schedule between Australia and England will be the 1-match T20 series, which will take place at 4:30 at Lancashire Stadium, and then they'll take a little bit of a break as England won that series 3-2. England won by 4 wickets in the first match, and then Australia won by 6 wickets in the second. England then won by 6 wickets in the third match. The fourth match, England won again by 6 wickets, and then Australia winning by 66 runs in this match here today. But England still won the 5-match ODI series 3-2. So upcoming is England and Australia, T20 series. That's 20 overs in the match, so not quite as long as what we just saw, but 20 overs. And then of course they'll take a month break and then get ready for the Ashes. 5-match test series, England and Australia, where yes, you will be battling to see who gets 10 wickets, and that will the first match of that will start July 1st at the Sussex Oval, where we just were today, and that match will start at 10. We'll start at 10 a.m. So we still have plenty more to come with the Ashes Cricket Series. So we are going to have some fun here. So, my goodness, what a night. It was a good night. Sorry for the difficulties with the headphone headset. I don't know what was going on. I was looking at my stats. Everything just did not seem to be working like it should. So I do apologize for that. So, but as of right now, we're going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight, Mike and Lady. I certainly do appreciate you hanging around tonight despite all the difficulties here tonight. So I certainly do appreciate that. Maybe I'll also bring in a series with the women's England and Australia on the women's side of things. So maybe that'll be pretty interesting to see also. So we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, and hope that you guys have a great week, as I'll be working tomorrow night for my partner, and then who's still he was released from the hospital, but as of right now, there's no timetable when he'll come back. So I work tomorrow night, and then of course my normal week. So I will be back the next week. So yes, I will definitely do that. Get some sleep. And Mike and Lady, you have yourself a fantastic week yourself. Hopefully the weather in Minnesota will turn nicely for y'all and get a little cooler and all that. And hopefully it'll do that for you. Yes, I will also be praying for you guys. Hopefully you'll get some cooler weather coming your way too. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great night. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them, and buckle up for safety anytime you go anywhere, because we want to see you right back here. So until then, have yourself a fantastic evening, and as always, keep God number one. God bless everyone. Have yourself a great evening.